Okay, I'll take away the fill. Because I will be entirely focused on the game. And I'll not multitask like I do with Pikmin. I mean, Pikmin, I'll watch things in the background, but I will be entirely focused. I will solve the puzzles, and I will uncover the story of malviolence and caution and Dr. Danger. As we now move on to part 2, and we're in part 1. I failed both puzzles. We're gonna get... That'll be great, alright. Close querrieoh. And load the game, because I totally saved. Okay. Medium difficulty. This is where I got stuck. I don't know, maybe I do need to keep a video playing in the background, keep me awake during it. Because my brain trying to work at full speed to solve this just burned out. Wait, can you guys hear that? As you can, I'll turn it off. I'm entirely focused, okay. I just gotta fit all these little shits into here. Ooh, I could fit a 3 here. I just need a place to put the box. Oh. No? No? Nope.
Catsy the cat says,
Oh my god.
I'm too tired, I need to go bed.
Alright. Sorry for delaying so much. Well, yeah, I hope you had a really good time with your friend. Thank you for popping in. Have a good rest. Consider watching the VOD to see how badly I fail. Oh, wait. Well, I don't have any tour. I don't got a... there's like nothing I can put. I would do push-ups for a hint at this point. The dev's so confident that there's no hint system. So confident that any sane human could solve this. Oh. I just die. I'm sure I'll get an interesting face safe. I'll get an interesting fail state. Some death. Huh, it doesn't seem like it's ticking.
Hey, lab rat.
This is a successful bomb? Well, you've successfully made a bomb. I can say with 100% certainty that it'll make a fantastic explosion. Phew! Looks like you've done what you were supposed to do. That said, the timer... I think you messed up on that part. Needs some work. Subject passed away due to an overexposure to high-yield explosives. Contributing factors to death, a lack of detail-oriented problem-solving skills. Well, you're not wrong. Dead End 3. Oh, mind-blowing conclusion. Alright, I have an idea on how to get Dead End 2 then. Oh, do I have to do this one already? Oh. Oh, I have to redo this one as well. Wait, can I just reload? Let's see. I just want to see. Oh, wait, achievements. No? Failures. Okay. I still have dead end 3, even though I loaded my save. Good enough for me. Obviously a secret. Oh wait. Fit all of the bomb pieces inside the bomb casing. Give every piece its own space. Maybe I'll just try to build it outside of the thing. Eh? I do this. Where's the other 3 here? Or maybe this one? The box with this one. This one. But I don't have another box. See, this is where I get stuck again. I put the box here. Is that where I just put the box? Did I just put it back where I had it? I could put maybe what happens if I put the box there? Then... Oh? No? Oh, come on. I felt like I was so close. Here. Flip you around and whatever. I'll just spend an hour doing this over and over. I always feel like this needs to go upright because I don't know how else to do it. Do this. The only thing I could fit in here is to be the square. And I have all that to still deal with. Alright, well if I put that one there, then I put the 4 here. One here. I still don't have I don't have a tuber. Ooh, no. See, I don't have a tuber to go right here. But this one here. Oh my goodness! Ah ha ha! Oh, I gotta clip this for the sheer fact that I could solve a puzzle. You know what it is? Pure guesswork. I still don't know how to solve this. You solved the puzzle! Every one of these is gonna be very hard earned. You gotta believe it. A marble rolls out of the bomb case. Attached to it is a note reading, Colby Padilla. I gotta save. Oh yes, please overwrite my save. Okay, the last puzzle. I think I know... Yeah, I know the type of puzzle this is. It's the type of mobile game I've never played. Alright, Caution needs your help poisoning a top stop official. See, I do feel like this is the sort of thing that maybe would take too long to explain in dialogue and story-wise. But it's definitely the thing that needs a little bit more of an ambiance than, alright, Caution needs your help poisoning a top stop official, but his toxin of choice is pretty particular. Using 3 vials of 12, 8, and 5, measure the poison into 2 equal doses of 6. Note that the 12cc vial contains the poison itself. Oh, be quick though, if the poison's disturbed too much, it'll give off nasty vapors. Drag the vials in order to pour their contents into each other. Alright, we got 12. We got a vial of 8 and a vial of 5, but we need to divide it into 2 of 6. This is like, okay, and I have 20 tries. It's a mathy problem. But it's fine. See, here I have 8, and I have 3, if I mix, I have 7. My thing is, I'd like to get 2. I can get the 2. Oh, we're back at 8. Now we have 4 and 8. I can have 7 and 5 again, but I don't really want 7 and 5. Now I have 5, 4, and 3. If I now I have 1. Now I have 4 and 8 again. Oh well, that's my fault. It's okay. I have to get the fail safe or the fail state anyhow. Ooh, now I have 9 and 3. Which is just curious. If I give you the 3... Ooh, alright. Actually, I think I got it, but I still need to fail so that I get the fail state. But I have 1, 6, and 5, so I just take the 5 and add it to the 1 and then I'll be there. That's cool. It just took me 17 out of the 20 tries. Don't mind me. I just need to fail. You're getting close now, right? If you just pour this into that... Hey, lab rat. You've made quite the concoction. Really? Did you find a solution that he hadn't thought of? You know, I did say that 2 doses would be lethal. By the way, have your legs always been made of jelly? But if your biosigns are anything to go by, it looks like overexposure to the vapors does the job too. He did. Subject experienced cardiac arrest after extended exposure to fumes in the workplace. Contributing factors to death: didn't perform their duties under a fume hood. Ah, what a shame. Faulty equipment. Lack of equipment. Stop will have to screen its employees for basic lab safety if they're gonna keep sending them my way. Dead End 05 of Phenomenal End. Okay, then I missed one. When I say I missed one, I mean that I don't know how to get Dead End number 2. I'll brainstorm it. And now to try again. The goal is to just get 4. I don't remember what I had. Oh, I just need a 1 somewhere. Oh, great. Okay, I'm still at 4 out of 12, but I don't have unlimited chances here. Let's see, I have 9. Damn it. I have 5 and 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, no, 4. I do this. Ooh, okay. 1, 8, and 3. I have 2 more chances. 3 more chances. Ain't gonna work out. Alright, well. Try again. See, I can only do things through brute force. I don't actually have any brain in my temples. Alright, I got 5, 5, and a 1. 5, 6, 7, and a 5. It'll be... Ooh, no, I was wrong. Okay, now I have 4 and 5. Before I listen to this, I'll have 7 and 5. Don't ask. I don't know what I'm doing. I have 4 and 8. Nope. Look, you just gotta know your limits. And my limit is there is no logic in my brain. Okay, there's no point in putting anything in the 12. Rarely. I can get 9. Why did I do that before? Oh, okay, if I put... Oh no, I got 4 and 8. The goal was to get 6 at some point. They'll both of them went in there. No point in doing that. I have 4 and 8 again. So I have 7 and 8. 7 and 5. I do this. I got 4 and 8 again. Nope. See, I got it right on accident the first time. Okay, 4 and 8. I can have 4 and 5, or 8 and 5. 8 and 4. The goal is that I need to get rid of 2 somehow. But I don't know how. I can have this. Ooh, okay, now I have 3, 4, and 5. Which is just 7 and 5. I put... Well, this is interesting. This is the first time I've had this combination. Now I have 3, 8, and 1. I can have 4 and 8 again. I can have... Yeah, no matter what, I'll have 4 and 8. I can put 4 in here. 4, 5, and 3. It doesn't particularly help me at all. Because if I put the 3 in there, I'll just have 7 and 5 again. Of course, I just did the same thing. And I just have 7. I need to get back to the one where I had 1. See, there's a non-zero chance that I can just keep doing this and maybe I'll learn something? Alright, well, should I take out a piece of paper? 12 minus 5 is gonna be 7. 12 minus 8 is gonna be 6. No. Obviously, I can't do math in a lot of different ways. 12 minus 8 is gonna be 4. 12 minus 5 is gonna be 7. And I have 4. I have 8 and 4. Just need to get rid of 1. Put 1 here. Now I have 7 and 5. I can't do anything with that. Now I have... Ooh, okay, now I have 5 and 2. Which is fun, but not useful. Not at all useful. But it's almost there. I just need to get rid of... Oh no, whoops. I have 4 and 8. I got 7 and 8 again. Alright. There's a secret. There's a skill issue I don't have. Or a skill issue that I do have. This will just make it 8. 8, 2, and 2. Which doesn't mean anything to me. I have 5, 2, and 2, which doesn't mean anything. I keep getting stuck at 7 and 5. Whoops. Ooh, wait, I remember I was almost there when I got to 9 and 3. I don't remember what I did next, though. Seven, 8. I didn't even do anything. 8 and 4. That much. 5. Did I get stuck here? Then I get stuck at 5 and freaking 2 and 2 again. Oh no, wait, no, it's still 2. Alright, so here I have 2, 5, and 5. Put this in 8 of... Okay, well then I have that much. Is not enough, obviously. Four, 5, 6, 7. I'll just be stuck at 7 again. Four. Nope. To me, see, instead of treating this like a math problem, I'm just kind of thinking of it as a, like, find the pattern. Like, there's some pattern to make this possible. And then I get stuck right here.
Master Shake M1G
Whoa.
says, hello.
Hello, Master Shake. I'm currently fighting for my life with a water type puzzle. I don't have much insight other than I like when I get to 5, 2, and 5. It's very fun. If I get to 10, no.
Master Shake M1G says, I used to watch your other streams when you were a potato.
Well, I hope you like me now that I'm a monster. And if you don't, well, I would understand. Alright, 5. I can have 10. Put the 10 here. I can have 5, 5, and 2. There's not much point to having 5, 5, and 2, but I can do it. Oh, I lost again. Seven and 5. I'll have 4 and 8 if I put this in there. I'm gonna have 4 and 8 and do that. I can have 4, 3, and 5 if I do that. I can have 9 if I put it in with the 12. Oops. I did it wrong anyway. I can have 7 and 5. Not particularly a point. This is always, I feel like I should be able to get somewhere here. Then I never know what to do. I can have 7 and 5. I can have 7 and 4. I have 9 and 3. If I see, I have 5 spaces here. 9 minus 5 is 4, so I'll just have 9 and 8 again. Put it back in the 5, then I'll have 4, 3, and 5. There's really no winning for me. Oh, lost again. I don't want to get a guide. I just want to figure it out. So I think I got bitten by a mosquito, which means I went in somehow. Under attack. This life is cruel. I need bug spray already. Oh. Then I'll have 7. And a 4 and 8. I had it the first time, then I purposely messed it up so that I could get the fail ending. No, I feel like I almost had something interesting here. If I put 2 in here. No. 5 and 5. But I need 6. Five, 6, 7. I know. Nope. Nope. We're brute forcing this. Gotta be a way. I know in the end I need 6 and 6. Obviously in the 2 leftmost bottles. And the way to do that is I need 1 where you know. Oh my goodness, no wait. No, I thought I have 1 finally. Oh, okay, fine, okay. Don't ask me how I did it. It just happened. Pure death. Alright, but it finally happened. A small compartment opens up, revealing a marble. Underneath is a note reading, Brook Young. Okay. And I already solved this puzzle. Save. You're not giving me any option. I want to turn it on. I want to play with it. Too many megaphones, apparently. Okay, fine. There's only one other option now. I approach the strange locked door. Knock down these effigies of stop officials in the same order you encountered them. So far, you found Colby Padilla, Asaya Bishop, and Brook Young. I did the hacking first. And I think it was this one here. So now I just need to see which one leads back to Asaya Bishop. So, yeah. 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 Loop-de-doop. Doopy-doop-doop. Doop-doop-doop. Doop-de-doop-doop-doop-doop. Doop-de-doop-doop. This one. Cool. See, don't ask me to do a single logic puzzle. Don't ask me to do a math puzzle. But I can usually follow a line to its origin. Now what about, next is the bomb. Colby Padilla. No, loop-de-doop, loop-de-doop. Loopy-loop, loop, loop, loop. Loop, sharp angle. Loop-de-doo, loop, 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 loop. Over here, big loop, and this one. I think it was this one. And then this one is this one here. No? What? Isn't it that one? Okay, no, it was the middle one. I guess I'm just dumb. It didn't let me fail.
Well, if it isn't elaborate.
Wait, I should save. Wait, dare load this one? I just want to fail. Do I just go randomly? You step back and pause. Something about the order doesn't seem... Oof, not quite. But it's okay, I can fix this easy peasy. Just, stand still for 1 second and... Subject was crushed by a comically large marble, dropped just high enough for instantaneous death and perfect comedic timing. From where did the comedically large marble come from? Contributing factors to death. Didn't recognize good slapstick even when it hit them. Dead End 02, marvelous slapstick. Alright, I got my Dead End 02. How are these ordered?
Well, if it isn't elaborate.
Yeah, okay, no wonder you need braces if you keep chewing on pencils. For someone with chronic resting blah face, you look real proud of yourself. And you know what? You should be. By getting this far, you've statistically proven to have more brains than 96% of stop employees. Not agents. I might have more brains than the janitors. So congrats! That said, I actually expected you to die by now. I'm not sure how to reward you for your success. Oh, wait, I have an idea. How about a sticker? If you get out of here, I'll give you a fruit-scented one. At the rate you're going, you might even get one of my super special grape stickers. And I never give those out. I don't see you jumping for joy. Not a great fan.
Well then.
Oh well, more for me.
Hey, lab rat.
So what did you think of my research lab? It's awesome, isn't it? A little derivative, maybe? But any scientist worth their salt needs a room filled with high-tech computers and big fat source libraries. Though there is one thing that makes my lab better than the others. My primary source extractor. It's kinda loud once it revs up, and it's a pain to clean afterwards. But the results are amazing. I had planned on giving you a first-hand demonstration, but the last experiment got so messy that I'm still cleaning the rafters. Disappointing, I know. But never fear. The Great Caution, Emperor of Malviolence, used his aptitude for adaptation to his advantage. And so he constructed these quasi-deadly rooms sure to satisfy even the least imaginative of stop agents. Aren't I thoughtful, lab rat? Yeesh, tough crowd. You must be fun at parties. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying. Vamoose to the next room already. There's more games for you to play. Or hell, take your sweet time. I've always wanted to see how motivating electrified floors can be. He's clearly joking. Probably. Maybe. No, better not tempt fate. I wish for the sweet release of electric death. I don't know if I just got a jump scare that I missed or what. Escape from Caution's evil lab. Is that the only evil lab? This self-styled supervillain has got world-class bad manners. Where could he have picked up such a nasty personality anyway? Well, I'm sure I'll find out in the prequel game, which is next. That's a good. I got a human, or maybe not a human, but I got someone interested in the wibbly wobbly PNG tuber com. But it's a return customer. I mean, which is a good thing, but I don't know, it makes me feel bad because putting someone that's already suffered my art through another round of it. Anyway, alright, back to the game. Where could he have picked up such a nasty personality anyway? Probably, we will find out in the prequel. Where he has short hair. It's the art is really interesting. You know it's pointless to speculate, but you can't help it. Because your current surroundings are unusually ordinary. Yet this color scheme ain't ordinary at all. That pea yellow walls with doors with the red lights on them, that ain't normal. The last corridor looked straight out of a sci-fi movie. This one's practically mundane. It's got more in common with the basic stop research building. Are you sure it's not one? It brings back memories of your day as a low-level agent, trudging through halls, delivering low-level intel to low-level researchers. Your supervisor loved emphasizing the low-level part. Pressing your keycard to the reader, hearing that little beep of approval, seeing the doors click open, waking up in the mad scientist research facility has a way of making you long for the simple things of life. Speaking of doors, this corridor's got 5 to choose from. Once again, your fate is in your own hands. Is this another one of his puzzles?
Good. You made it.
Oh, Dr. Danger again. I don't think it was helpful at all. I don't remember any of it.
Apologize for any distress that the previous room may have caused you.
No, you don't.
For whatever it's worth, please know that I do not take pleasure.
But was it your room or Caution's
The
room?
sight of blood makes me quite ill.
I don't believe you. Well, maybe that's why you burn all your victims instead. Hmm.
It always has.
I don't believe you.
Allow me to explain.
Okay, no, that room belongs to my apprentice. Okay. Currently, he's running an experiment, even if he seems more interested in the process than the results. I mean, it's good to be focused on the process and not just the result. Honestly, I'm in no position to lecture him. He's not cruel, he's just... Aren't you supervillains? Why do you care if he's cruel or not?
Please.
I suppose I can say this. All his test subjects have a certain unfortunate commonality. A terminal condition as he sees it, that makes it very difficult for him to remain impartial.
I apologize.
The nature of this work has always been a private matter. It's not your responsibility, it's mine. That is so cryptic, I don't
If you're
have a
looking
single
for where to
clue.
go next, please take the door directly in front of you. The other doors are very much best left shut. Take care now.
Like a weird little glitch where sometimes the words readjust themselves. Alright, well, it's time to die 4 times. No, you're mean. I wanna die. I don't know if I think I managed to glitch the music out. Well, novice, there's shelves everywhere, loads of files too. Like the hall before, it's oddly ordinary. Just to double check though. Yep, pretty sure this is another puzzle room. Oh no, it's got diagrams and writing everywhere. I think I'm gonna die. No, find a way out. Missing that kind of intro. These documents appear to be designs for cybernetic limbs like the ones produced by Stop, at first glance. On closer inspection, there are more differences than there are similarities. Stop's technology is more generalized, more efficient, and angular. These plans are heavily customized. They could have only been suitable for a very small number of subjects, possibly as few as 1. Perhaps Dr. Danger based it off stolen data? You make a note to tell your supervisors about your superiors about possible reverse engineering. They kidnap some top agents with cybernetic limbs and reverse engineer it. You eye over the mass of scrawled notes pinned in front of you. There are 2 distinct sets of handwriting here, but the contents are mostly the same and mostly domestic. Notes on what to eat for breakfast and when to start preparing it. Notes on how much sleep to get and what stories to read. Birthdays, exercises, meal plans, and chores. The 2 who wrote these notes weren't just sharing the same space. They were living together. Ooh. Wait, what? Okay. Shelf. You survey the diagrams before you. From a distance, they seem to be your average blueprints. Blueprints for weapons of all makes, shapes, and sizes. But on closer inspection, they reveal a certain quirkiness that doesn't belong on a technical document. The handwriting is also distinct, for lack of a better word. That said, poor penmanship hasn't dulled the designs themselves. The least dangerous of these would be a devastating out in the field. We got the Michelangelo of a weapon designer here. Oh no, that's Leonardo da Vinci, I think. Design of the weaponry. And more pause. Okay. Probably have to pause again. Anyhow. The oldest of the blueprints, the ones hidden at the bottom of the pile, look wildly different. Clearly another person was behind them. In fact, if you squint, you can still find the signatures at the bottom. Be strange, they say. They're dated more than 15 years ago. Okay, so there's a lot of various information. Just arrival. God fucking damn, I hate. Well, I love riddles, but I hate them. Subject R arrived in June. The child wearing a bracelet arrived in September. That's and so some messages later. I don't. So those puzzle clue or just actual information? Okay, there are like little tiny notes that I need to get. Oh lord. You spot a note on the wall and pick it up. It says the blonde child seems to have a musical inclination. The bracelet has a notable tarnish. Upon sampling, it seems to be a coating of coastal salt. The city dweller was abducted in the spring. Like, am I supposed to memorize, or are you gonna recap this for me? If you don't, then I'm gonna be fucked. There's a note stuck to the front of the desk. It says the bracelet arrived at the facility before the toy plane. Subject G does not know how to use a yo-yo. The yo-yo trickster did not arrive first. Erg. Give me my log. Where's my history log of things? 'Cause I'm not gonna get this right at all if you don't give me a log of the notes. Ah, we're fucked. History. I should take a I don't know if it's excuse. Wait, okay, save screenshot. Give me a second. I just have to lay these out. Dun, dun, dun. I don't actually remember where it said that it saved the screenshot. I'm very smart. Blonde child seems to have a musical inclination. Alright, Steam app, common. The Steam apps, common, malviolence. Screenshot 1 and screenshot 2, okay. I mean, hopefully I don't need them, but in case I do. Right, I now have these saved. As you look over the sprawling web of photos, documents, and diagrams, you realize everything in front of you is perfectly orderly. These are the notes of a hunter, and Stop was their prey. You recognize dozens of names, operations, and places, vital parts of Stop's organization that had suffered heavy blows in the past few years. You're disturbed by how many places you don't recognize. Laboratories, factories, and armories that must be high above your clearance level, crossed out like someone was just going down a checklist. All these top secret sites share the same acronym, YTDI. Now you don't recognize it. That's par for the course with Stop. If you don't know what an acronym means, it's probably far above your pay grade. Alright. Printouts and clippings of various news articles are related to Dr. Danger's exploits, with a certain colorful sidekick occasionally breaking into the opening paragraphs. In fact, when you look at them all together, caution seems to show up more over time. Dr. Danger must have been pleased with their pupil's growth. The bottom of the pile of heavily weathered photo peeks out. Based on what you can make out of the caption, it looks like some kind of commemorative occasion. Blank M1, blank 8, blank OX2D, blank room, blank 2, blank blank. So Destrange et al. Celebrate breakthrough in cybernetics security. Can't recognize any of the faces, but you do recognize the logo as... Never mind. It's just similar, that's all. I don't know what that implies. You pick up the note beneath the blackboard. It says the red-headed child said that they have never been to the suburbs or to open water. Whoever lived in the mountains arrived in either June or December. The child from the suburbs was processed before the subject from the mountains. I need to go back and click on something that will give me history. Oh no. Yeah. Typing. Anyway, I just need... a red-headed child. Well, I don't know, I probably can't do that one yet. The monitor is displaying some kind of simulation. Dave. Better take a look. Instructions. It's time for a crash course in cybernetics. Lay down new synthetic neural pathways, but be mindful of the original pieces that cannot be moved. Here's some basic recalibration rules. Neural pathways must form one continuous loop and occupy every available space. Pathways can cross over themselves, but they cannot retrace themselves. There are no T intersections. Okay. At any four-way intersection, a neuron will always go straight through. It'll never turn. You can only submit possible solutions when there are no open-ended pathways, including T-intersections. Oh, so something like this? Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm doing at all. It's gonna take me forever. You can't do this. I'm not happy about this guy. Big guy. Can't do this either. It has to occupy every space. Oh my god. Life or suffering. Suffering is for me. Can I have a bunch of loops? Wait, can I have multiple loops? Is that a thing? If it is, that would be curious. Oh, the no T intersection. I don't think I'm gonna get this. Maybe I'm too doomer. Wait, I mean, this could be a loop. This is not doing much looping duty. There's this one. Not doing much looping duty either. I don't know, I feel like I got it, but I can't say for sure. Oh no, well, I don't know exactly where I got it wrong either. Quick pause. I'm gonna insert the text real quick. No more text messages. Promise. Blurb.
Querrieoh says.
Mhm.
A.
So I probably got it wrong, but let's see how. Its tone sets the hair on the back of your neck on edge. You're losing them, Doc. Wait, that's... As they are now, they can't be restabilized. Oh, maybe I got it right? I mean, technically I need to go back and get it wrong, but... So that I get this. So this is something from the past?
Hey, lab rat.
Alright, so I don't think that voice line was correct. I think they're talking to the past, right? Wait, that's an actual... I don't know what I'm seeing. As they are now, they can't be... Oh, wait, no. Alright, so maybe Caution is talking to me, and so I was working on an actual person's neural pathways for a cybernetic attachment. That person's own nervous system will rip their body apart with spasming. But they shouldn't be punished for your mistake, right? Well, don't worry, I can fix this, but I'm gonna need a hand. Suddenly your body feels a lot heavier. Is that mist in the corner of the room? And a liver, and a stomach, and a heart. And most of your spinal cord. And I'm gonna need them right now. This is all a plot to steal my organs. The patient was eventually restabilized and should wake up within the next few days. On the other hand, the lab rat won't ever get up again. They're missing a few too many critical parts. Contributing factors to death. They gave too much of themselves to my cause. Dead End 9 didn't make the cut. Summary, I don't know how to do this game. But it's fine. No, I knew I couldn't have gotten it right. Oh wait, I guess it must do one continuous loop. Can't loop here. But okay, can't do that either. No, not here. Oh no, but I'm missing one thing here. But now I don't have a continuous loop either. I mean, right now it's a continuous loop, I think, but I'm missing too many places. Well, I'm messing it up more. Once again, this game managed to touch on all of my It's amazing how this game dev manages to just touch everything I don't know how to do. Wait, I need to delete this. I can't go through here. It says no T intersections. But I need there to be an up right here. I mean, there's an option here for overlap, but then I wouldn't know where to go with it, so... Oh, and I forgot that there needs to be something here. No, I don't like. Whatever. My excuse for looking up the solution in this one is that I don't understand the rules. Har har har. Oh, I think I'm in room 3. Oh, okay, there are only 3 rooms. Okay, there are only 3 rooms. I'm actually maybe almost done with the game. I could power through. No, this is a kitchen? No, never mind. I'm in room 2. I guess, okay, that one was the tutorial. Alright. Preset paths are not optional. Go ahead and set them first. It's easier to cross the whole map with a line instead of making small, self-contained sections. If you got a missing square in your pattern, it can help to loop over your own path. 3 rights make a left, or 3 lefts make a right. So I guess I'll use the guides. Or I'll use the we know what needs to happen. But then I don't know what to do. I thought it said no T intersections. I think I almost had it. I won't take a screenshot. I'll rely on myself to understand it. Oh, wait, I still don't get it. I still don't get this one. Okay, that's how. This. How did you get over here? Okay. Oh, but then I'm missing here. No. Nope. Okay. There's a loop. There's a flat snake over there. Oh wait, so I almost had it. There's a loop. Where does it do the loop? Oh, okay. Because I have it wrong, that's why. It goes down here and it does a loop like this. Da-da-da-da-da. This is almost it. I just need this area. Alright, because I'm not thinking big-brained enough. This. Alright, I think it's correct, but I'll look at it. So, if we start right here. The loop. Forward, goes backwards, goes well. Can only hope. You solved the puzzle. Dang, okay. The drawer, oh, the desk drawer inside juts open just a bit and reveals two small tiles inside. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish today. R and T are written on them respectively. Now, where could you put them to use? A great question. I don't know. Let's make sure to get it wrong and get my death already. Oh wait, I think I already got a death, right? Oh yeah, I already got, dang it. I already got a death for this. And then I got two tiles that I don't know what to do with. That will be the end of this part. I'll see everyone tomorrow. I got this is the second to last room, I suppose. Tomorrow, maybe I'll be able to not. What did I use a guide for? I used it once, not twice, right? Well, no, I used it twice so far in the entire game. One for the beginning color mixing puzzle, cause I don't know that stuff. I'm dumb. And then here, the cybernetic puzzle, cause I guess in the end I did understand the rules. I just didn't want to think it through. Alright. Bye bye.